we're off on an adventure. You coming? The adventure this time is in Italy, in the area of the Dolomites. Last minute decision, well, 3 weeks ago, wanted to go away. This was one of the places on my list. It's not the usual time of year to come here. It's ski season. I have done a bit of research, I've spoken to a couple of people, and there are some places that I really want to get to. The images that you see in the main of the Dolomites are massive mountains and beautiful mirror-like reflections in lakes. I don't think I'm going to get those. The lakes that I passed on the way here are just white. If it wasn't for the signs and the sat-nav saying there's a lake here, you would be none the wiser. So I'm having to recalibrate my mind into not looking for those types of images. If I see a lake that isn't frozen, then yes, obviously I'm going to go for it. But I need to start looking at other stuff. I'm fairly open-minded as to what I'm going to get. I would like to get some minimal shots. The snow, as we said in the collab that I did with Andy in the forest, the snow and the mist strips everything out of the scene. It gives you the bare essentials. And I've got in mind a set of 2, maybe 3 images that I'd like to get if I happen to come across them. What I'm not going to do is sulk if I can't get the images I want. I'm in somewhere new. I've already decided that I want to come back at the optimal time of year, which is I think autumn, where you still have lakes that aren't frozen so you can get beautiful reflections. You've got the trees changing colour, etc. Great drive up here, stopped certainly once. I just saw a scene at the side of the road and thought, well, I'll pull in. Struggling a little bit with Italian road signs for speed limits. They do seem a bit bizarre. Italian drivers are interesting. I'm not the best driver in the world, but when you're coming around a 90-degree left-hand downhill hairpin bend and coming towards you on your side of the road is a juggernaut trying to go the other way up the road and you have nowhere to go, that gets a bit interesting. I was twitching a bit at that point. So, I've arrived at Hotel Alarin. I booked through booking.com. Not something I would ever do again. Horrendous experience. It's a privately owned bed and breakfast, and I contacted them to say, I'm going to be out from 5 o'clock in the morning. Could you sort breakfast out for me? And I'll just spin you around here. They have provided me with a little tray with a typically continental type breakfast on, and he said it will do that every morning for me, which is fabulous. I can make a cup of tea, excuse me, chuck the food in a bag, disappear off and eat wherever I happen to end up. I'm not intending to eat out at all. I've done a bit of shopping and bought some ready meals to have here. Italian pot noodles, can't beat them. And the reason I chose this place is it was cheap. I think it's £20 a night. It's fabulous. It feels homely, it's warm, it's clean, the bed feels comfortable enough. I'm only going to be in the room for maybe 7 hours, of which I'm hoping at least 5.5 are going to be spent asleep. So I don't need to spend £80–90 a night on a hotel. I don't need 5-star accommodation. I appreciate that some people do, and for that point, next door and opposite are 2 huge hotels. Excuse me, not huge as in Marbella, Ibiza type huge, but certainly big, but they still look Swiss style to me. Chocolate box pretty, wooden fascias, little wooden balconies, lots of carvings in the wood, absolutely fabulous. We're on the main road in Cortino d'Ampezzo, and from the research that I've done, most of the places that I want to go to are within an hour's drive, and I think wherever I'd been located, I would have that same drive. The only one that's a little bit further away is Alpe de Suzy. Not sure that's the right spelling, right pronunciation. That's about 2.5 hours. So I don't see sunrise happening there. But it's only about 86 clicks. And I'm guessing it's the speed limits, the mountain passes, etc., hoping that they're open. So I'm going to stop waffling, I'm going to have a shower, have a cuppa, and then I'm going to go for a bit of a drive to see if I can find tomorrow morning's location for sunrise. Fingers crossed it happens. The one I'm aiming for is Lake Misurino. Lake Misurina. One of those. And that's one of the shots where there's not going to be any foreground interest, I don't think. It's going to be completely white out. So I've got to hope that I get some light on the mountain behind the hotel and or a decent sky. I'm not fussed which. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. As I say, I don't know exactly what I'm going to get, but it'll be fun finding out. And it's somewhere new, somewhere different.